Finishing off these two. I got the charcuterie board I'm working on and a little serving tray I'm putting some handles on. And now I got to go get the handles. I just forgot them. But anyway, thanks for coming in. I'm trying to get the glue off this stick that I'm fixing to make up some more epoxy with. It's raining today here in lovely southeast Texas. It's a light rain. I'm in the shop with my metal roof, so if it gets loud, that's what's going on. All right, stand by one. Let me get her lined up. There we go. That's going to be the serving tray right there. This is the big charcuterie board. I've routed out the little handle hole, and I'm about to sand it down, and then I'll put some penetrating epoxy for that luscious look. Yeah, this one's almost done too. I think I'm going to put some, put a little oil finish on it, and then I've got a rubbed bronze handle I'm going to put on both sides. So it's like a little, table centerpiece tray. Put your candles and some greenery and whatnot. You know how they go. You've seen them. When your wife or significant other drags you into the Pier 1 and you see it laying down there, or the former Pier 1, I don't think they're open anymore. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to finish off the handles. And actually I probably ought to put a little, I think I'll put some Odie's oil on it, and then we'll work from there. Or, yeah, let's go Odie's oil. I'm going to put a little satin finish on it. How's everybody doing today? Anybody else down in Texas getting the first tropical cyclone of the year? That's what we're waiting on. We're getting the outer bands of the one that's shooting down in through Mexico, I guess. It's supposed to make landfall in Mexico, but if you've been in a hurricane, you know the eye of the storm is not the place. Binks, how's it going? You got the first one in. Nice, nice. Odie's oil, if you haven't ever tried that, that's some good stuff. And a little goes a long way. A little dab will do you. You know what I need to do first, though. Now that I just thought about it. I've already marked my holes with a little got my pilot holes put in, and I'm going to take out my other pencil marks. So yeah, got my little pilot holes put in. I think I'm going to put the Odie's oil on it first, and then we're going to put the handles on, because, or at least on the outside. Probably a better way to do it, because it's still going to need a little touch up in there. A little touch up. Odie's oil. Delicious. It's just some beeswax and some other oils, I think. I'm not sure the mix, but it sure does make it look good. Pops it right out. I put a little bit of early American stain on it. because this was mostly oak, and you know the oak is kind of a blah wood unless you get one of those quarter sawns or what have you. Pia, second, yay! Thanks for coming in. Put a little on the bottom. That won't hurt. And then I think I'm going to have to cut my screws down because they're a little long. Just a peep. Just a peep. Don't want to waste that Odie's oil. It's expensive. All right. I think I need these. $11.64, yes? I think so. I think that's the one we need. Where's my drill? Screw heads to cover that up. Yeah. That's what I thought. Now I just realized I shouldn't have put the Odie's oil on until I got done with that. The last hole. Probably going with some bronze screws or something with these. These stainless screws are kind of ugly. But we'll get them mounted on first and see how the handles look. Just give us an idea. How much we need to take off. Did I measure the wrong one? Is that what's going down here? That's going to be pretty embarrassing. I just need to get them lined up first. I see what's going down. I think another shot knocked it loose. Plus it's dark and I can't see nothing in here. Gotta have a little wiggle room. I might need more than that. Need 3 hands on this one. Minor adjustment. Minor adjustment. Should have clamped this down, I think. Can't believe I was that far off on the measurement. It said 3 inches. You ever have one of those days when everything goes great? Need a little more room, that's all. A little more room. Doesn't matter, these screws are way too long anyway, so I have to cut those down and reset them anyhow. And I think I'm going to get some dark screws because I'm just looking at this stainless, it looks like doo-doo. But that's what it's going to look like in the end. Once I get the right screws in there and match it up. Still gonna have to come over just a little bit. Well, I mismeasured that one terribly. I need to come over like 1/8 of an inch. That's just poor work. Poor workmanship. There they are. I think we can pull it back out though. Needle files. The amateur's best friend. So you stab yourself in the wrist with them. See if that don't straighten it out a little bit. Yeah, that's got it. But those screws are too long, so guess that's not a standard drawer front. I have to go and get me some new screws now. Doggone it! Oh, you know what? I may have some over there though. I pulled a bunch of furniture off of the bunch of hardware off some old furniture I had. Maybe I got some dark screws there. I don't think they're the same size though. They are a little shorter. These are probably too short. Yeah. Oh man, that one's way too short. This one might be the right size. That's probably better. But they're still kind of shiny. I got these brushed bronze ones, but they don't even come out of the typical. Typical. But those got a little more finish on them. Maybe they'll work. Uh-oh, somebody's here. Hold that thought. All right. There we go. I found some on some old knobs. Look at that. Antique knobs. Probably should have just went single with that and been done with it. Maybe next time. I'll probably never find that other. Probably find that same set again. Oh, darn. Yeah, YouTube, if you want the place where you don't see the professional, here we are. You think you know what you're doing, and then whammo. Not quite. It's not nearly as forgiving as I was hoping. We're almost there, though. Almost. It's the soothing ASMR sound of filing, huh? Throwing out those keywords, seeing if I can get some more viewers. Gotta be tricky in this day and age. Tricky. Dave from Spring. There it goes. I think. No, it didn't go in. I thought it went in. Thought it started. Magnetic screw head, that's what. We're still fitting. May have to leave those pan heads so I can cover that giant hole I've made in here. Well, there you go. Still needs some work, but I got it started. I need a better screwdriver. This one's too long and stubby might work. All right, Chunder. Something to get in there with some grip. I'm gonna need longer but bigger. Real scratchy. Alright, see, you never have what you need right where you need it, do you? Tool organization, never heard of it. Hold on one. Go big. All right, I'm back. You got her now, I think. Just gotta get your right slot. That's a big giant Phillips. Damn bumpus hound, neighbors' dogs are out there. I think I've jacked this up beyond repair now. Strip that screw head out. I have to resort to the Moto tool and pull that one. I wonder how this side fits. Probably just as bad because I measured them both the same way, and I was for sure they were. Okay. This one appears to be right. I don't know what I did wrong over there. I didn't think I was that stupid. It's possible, but I didn't think so. Oh, one bronze and one brown. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I did measure correctly on one side. Yeah, well, no, yeah, that was just the camera view, I guess. That look even? Not really, and from there, does it? But in real life, it looks pretty good. But this side, I was way off. I don't know what I did over here. Maybe we can fix it. Bad part is, I still got a stainless steel screw in there. Or stainless looking. That was too short. I think these were just rusty. I don't think they were the brushed bronze that I was looking for. Maybe. Maybe. It's fun to watch a crazy. Sometimes you just got to make it fit, right? Sorry, just got to get the right angle in here somehow. I may have jacked the threads up on this one too, so. Well, anyway, I won't bore you with the rest of that reworking, but there we go. And yeah, the screws stick out like a sore thumb in there, so I guess I'm going to have to get in there and I need to get me some flatheads and countersink a little bit. Maybe knock some down. But yeah, the big stainless steel one right there. Whoops. But I like the handles. Now I just need to make them fit because I miscalculated one side completely. I don't know how. Well, I do know how. I'm an idiot. But yeah, so that, as they say, is that. So another half-built project that's stuck right in the middle of something. Till I can get the right stuff. I figured you'd have brushed bronze outside. You'd have, or oil bronze, or whatever it's called. You should have that on the inside too, right? No, no. Okay. Let's see what I got going on here, because this one's probably dinked up the threads on it. We'll just have to work them in there. Chase them down a little bit, they'll be back good as new. Oh. I may have to shorten these up too, because that feels like they bottomed out and I still got some. All right. I feel better now because I thought I was losing my mind. Yeah, I think I'm just at the bottom of my screw's too long. My threads ain't jacked. They go down so far and then they stop. That's just the way it works. All right, well. You see it live, folks. No edits, no cuts. I need shorter screws. And then it should be set. It's a prototype, so I'm learning as I go here on this. Just trying to figure out. I'm going to build me two little, I need to get me a little jig so I can line those up and get the right cuts. The right drill holes, which I should have done first because I just hand measured it because I thought 3 inches pretty simple to work with. But no, not today. Yeah, so one side went all right, but it's still a little, it's still got some space. but I bottomed out the screws, so that one. This side I've mismeasured somehow, and I had to holler out the hole a little bit, waller it out, but it'll fit. But I think my screws at the bottom of the, I don't have the right size screws. But look, there ain't much leeway. Yeah, 1/4 inch. So that's probably a 1 inch. This is or maybe 3/4. Where'd my tape go? Yeah, 3/4. So that's 3/4 half. Need a 7/16 probably, but they probably don't make that size, so we're probably gonna have to cut one down and rework it. And I've stripped that screw out, screw head, trying to get it down further. So anyway, let's end this live now while we can all bask in my failure. Or, as Thomas Edison would say, I just learned 1,000 ways not to do it. I did put some little finish nail details and sanded down. I like pretty well. So, yeah. Like I say, just a prototype, trying to get an idea of if I could pedal these off, and I think it's working. I just took 3 pieces of like scrap pallet wood and glued them together, made a base, planed it down a little bit. That's probably only, it's less than a 1/4 inch thick. And then my outer pieces are just 1/2 inch by 1, I think, 1.5 inches. Yeah, 1.5 inches. And then I put a little, dado in the bottom to accept the bottom of the tray. And then I thought the handles would be the easiest part, but that turned out to be the nightmare of the whole thing. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. It's getting along on this here live, and you've seen me fail 3 times here. So I'm going to get out, and we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.